Peace, family. What's good? It's your man Ocean. We back at it. The freedom fight continues. Thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. You could have been anywhere, but you're right here. Now today we got a little story in wild crime. Yeah, I said wild crime. Florida Florida dads accused of shooting each other's daughters in road rage incident. So without me even going too far in it, you see that this is a wild story with just the headline. Me reading the headline is some wild shit about to happen. It says two Florida men are facing attempted murder charges after they allegedly shot each other's daughters during a road rage incident Saturday night. William Joseph Hale, 35, and Frank Gilliard Allison, 43, were both arrested after a cat and mouse high-speed chase on Highway 1 in Nassau County, Florida. So these two fools done got into it on the highway, and not only did they endanger each other's lives and the lives of their seeds, their daughters, but they endangered any other drivers and passengers that was on the highway. And for what? What could the reason possibly have been for y'all to be basically have a shootout on the highway? And the bad part about that, neither one of y'all niggas got hit, but both of your daughters got hit. So what the fuck could possibly have been the problem? Two men began arguing with each other on the road while driving aggressively and brake checking each other, according to the Jacksonville radio station WOKV. Things got so tense, a witness told Nassau County Sheriff deputies that he knew something bad was about to happen. So like my previous point, it's other people out here, man. So y'all could have affected so many other lives besides your own, and you did, cause it's other people's in y'all family y'all that got to deal with not only y'all going to jail or whatever for attempted murdering on each other's daughters, but people got to pick up the pieces with y'all daughters and nurse them back to health. So I just don't get it. But why would any of this shit make sense anyway? It says they were both speeding and driving recklessly northbound in Jacksonville and then into Nassau County on US 1, brake checking and trying to cut each other off with the babies in the car. Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper told Newsweek they obviously didn't like the way the other one was driving, so they were both acting like idiots. I agree with that sentiment totally. Both of them act like some big time fucking idiots. Leeper told Law and Crime that at some point during the encounter, Hale, who was driving a Dodge Ram, drove up alongside Alice's Nissan and began shouting at him to pull over. That's when the front passenger of the Nissan put her hand out the window and flipped the other and flipped the other vehicle off with her middle finger. As Allison rolled his window down to shout at Hale, someone from the Dodge Ram threw a plastic bottle into his car. So they just out here on the highway just acting a fool, acting uncivilized. Again, this is wild crime. WOW, wild crime. They just acting like complete idiots and completely uncivilized and foolish. Like neither one of these people are stable enough mentally to be packing heat. Neither one of these people needed a gun. The driver of the Nissan, Allison, then grabbed his .45 caliber automatic handgun and fired one shot at the other truck before driving away at a high rate of speed, according to Leeper. So this nigga grabbed this goddamn 45 and shot. He took a shot. He set it on off. It was already up, apparently, but he went ahead and set it on off. And let's see what happened after that. It said a bullet entered the right rear passenger door of Hale's Dodge Ram and struck his 5-year-old daughter in the leg. Oh, goddamn. You done shot the baby in the leg, man. With your bullshit, man. After Hale realized his daughter had been shot, like I said, it was already up, but now it's set off. He sped up to the Nissan and using his Glock 9mm semi-automatic handgun began firing at Allison's car. So I guess he said eye for an eye, 242 type shit. You shot my baby, I'm finna shoot somebody. I guess that's what he said. 3 of hell bullets struck Allison Carr. One hitting his 14-year-old daughter. I'm assuming that the 14-year-old is the one who flipped the other car off. But that's just an assumption that I made. I could be right, I could be wrong. But I think she had something to do in escalating this thing a little bit. Not saying that she deserved to get shot, but she intervened with some grown folk activity and helped it escalate. So, maybe she learned a lesson. Hopefully the little baby, 5-year-old baby, learned a lesson and in ethics and how not to act when you out here on these streets and in the street driving. It says, after the second child was shot, Hale and Allison spotted an NCSO patrol car and pulled over and argued face to face until the deputy broke up the scuffle. So wait a minute. What happened? Why y'all when y'all got a chance face to face, what y'all did? Put the pistol up? After both of y'all baby done got shot? One of these grown? Never mind. It sounds like something that could get me. Something that I shouldn't say. Fire and rescue unit took both girls to a local hospital where they were treated with non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Thank God that the 2 babies didn't have to suffer the ultimate penalty for y'all dumbness and y'all idioticness, but it's still fucked up. They gotta be in the hospital shot up because the two adults in the situation definitely handled themselves like some immature imbeciles. Allison and Hale were booked into the Nassau County jail on charges of felony attempted murder. Officers concluded in each of their arrest reports that their act was eminently dangerous and demonstrated a depraved mind without regard of human life. And look at the last line. Now, both men are out on bail. Man, y'all should lock these 2 dummies up and throw away the key. If they out here in the middle of traffic having a personal shootout and neither one of the people who need to be shot didn't get shot. Y'all shot the kids that was in the car. So it was just an all whacked out situation from 2 whacked out, foolish ass people. These 2 damn idiots right here, just foolish men. Look at them, you can tell. I don't got nothing, positive to say about nothing that going on with this. Again, this is wild crime. These 2 people, they did this to each other. They part of the brotherhood. They own brotherhood. So, hey man, what more can I say besides these 2 fucking idiots shot each other children? Thank you for kicking it with me and tuning in to this episode of Wild Crime. Well, we just dove in a little bit and seen how idiotic these 2 fools were looking. If you made it this far, definitely like, subscribe, share my videos. I appreciate you for being here. Come back again. We'll do this again. But yeah, let me know what you think about these 2 idiots, man. And how could the situation have been de-escalated instead of escalated? Hey, we out, man.